corner. Where's the construction area? I don't see it. Back coming the other way. Let's see if they're still doing nothing. Still doing nothing. A lot of doing nothing, man. Wants to change lanes right in the dirt. So and so. Dead as fuck. Three-bone lick. So must be just around the corner from them. Smoking tote. Smoke toast. Frederick.
Just ahead, turn right. Turn right, then turn right. Turn right, then pick up Tyler.
Turn right. Hello. Yes, sir.
Head to your drop-off at Raising Cane's.
My name is Chris, and I'll be your driver, and I record it for our safety, inside and out the car.
Turn left on Gus Edward Road. Just ahead, turn right on Fredericksburg Road. Turn right on
What time you get off?
Fredericksburg Road.
5:30.
I've been out here since about 2:30 in the morning, but about 3:30. That's when it starts picking up. Everybody going to work.
Traffic.
There's no traffic. But it's kind of dead right now, so I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do. Damn. All that gas just to press all that brake.
Being the same again.
I do that too. But not with people in the car. I have a YouTube channel. I'm putting my content on there. This right here is when the car almost hit me and I moved out the way. And I'm gonna have like $1,000 raffle. When I get 1,000 subs, I'm barely over even 300.
Oh shit, so you check it out. Yeah, when I get off work today, I'll check it out.
Yeah, I got people cutting me off and near collisions and
Crazy.
police pulling me over, but that was, well, yeah, I was gonna say that was when I was delivering, but one pulled me over about last week. Yeah, he said I did a rolling stop, but the cop was cool as hell. Look, all that just to turn right here. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
is that the old folks home?
No, right next to it. It might be actually. I'll actually go get
Yeah. Hope grandma closes her eyes when he's.
I said that I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Is this the one I did right here? This parking lot?
Yeah.
Turn left.
Yeah. I ain't trying to do no collisions. I avoid them all day, every day. I don't know where people learn to drive, man, or they still learning, I guess.
Drop off time.
Well, enjoy your day, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Medical. Turn on medical.
Head to your pickup at University Park.
Well, this is two, but it's
In a quarter mile,
42
turn
bucks.
left.
It's got to be far. I'm gassed up or juiced up and ready to go.
Turn left.
That must be about, he's about 50 miles.
Pick up Matthew.
I'm an Uber, sir. I guess I'm gonna wait for them to come over here. I should just park in front of
Are you
them.
an Uber?
Yes, sir.
For what name?
Matthew,
Uber for Matthew.
I think they're inside the building
Are
still.
they?
That's what it looks like.
Okay.
I could just
Let's do that.
pull in front of
Go
that
over
van.
in front of that silver van and just slip right in.
Oh, I appreciate you.
Tell him you're here.
Yes, sir. How's it going?
Good, you?
I'm all right.
Head to your drop-off at Walmart Supercenter.
My name is Chris, and I'm gonna be your driver. And is this right here? I suppose it is 80 miles.
Yeah.
Where's it going towards?
Just
Uvalde.
ahead, turn right on Medical
Uvalde?
Drive.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's the Walmart in Uvalde.
Yeah.
So it's down 90.
I should be. Yes, sir. It's because my car is breaking down.
Yeah, that's why I'm in this rental right here.
Yeah, I had to get it fixed, so I was like, and then I didn't have anything else, so I got it fixed there, and right now I'm going back down.
Do you know if there's a
Turn right
electric
on
charger
Medical
over
Drive.
there? I just charged it up, but it's yeah, cause I went to Austin the other day, and then it man, I barely made it. It said I supposed to have like, I was calculating I should have had like 20 miles left.
Just ahead, turn right
Almost
on
conked out
Floyd
going over there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. It's crazy.
Turn right on Floyd Curl Drive. Turn
Can't you
right
visit
on
your
East
folks or
Western
what?
Drive.
Yeah, my grandma right now, and the plan was my mom was gonna take me to go pick it up, but she's gonna end up staying, so I was like, okay, I can just Uber down.
Oh, to pick up your car?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a far way, man.
Yeah.
How much did they charge you?
I think it was like 70.
Yeah, because they only giving me 42.
Dang.
But I took it, so I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So out there, nobody else probably would have taken it.
Yeah.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Babcock Road using the left lane.
Thought this car was just a swing in this lane. Man, you don't know how much I go through on a daily. I gotta be on my toes, man. And if not, I'm
Turn
gonna
left
be
on
dead.
Babcock Road.
Thank goodness I just charged it up, because if not, I would have to cancel.
Yeah.
Shit, I need to look now if there's a charger over there. Because now we're gonna have to cut off the AC, bro. It's on the 47. Man, it might be 50 miles. It might be 50 miles. It says it on there. But with these glasses, it's hard to, with the angle, because these are the meta glasses, it's hard to, I guess it's the polarized lens. It makes it hard to see. But I take all the trips they give me, but then coming back on the blank trip, you know, but I ain't tripping. I'll just turn it off.
In a quarter mile, turn right on Callahan Road using the right lane.
Yeah, what was that? I had to take somebody, where to Divine, I think it was.
Turn right on
And I told him, I
Callahan
said, hey
Road.
man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably not gonna make it, man. He said, but there's a charge station right down the street. He said, oh, you can go and stop there for a little bit and charge it up. I said, all right, great, man. Because if not, I'm gonna be stuck out. Thank goodness. Plus, I charged it all the way
In
to
a
like
quarter mile, make a
250.
slight right, turn on Northwest Loop 410.
It takes a while to charge.
It takes an hour to get it to the 200.
Dang.
Yeah, and it depends on how depleted it is. But to charge it all the way, it takes like 2 hours, man. I'll just fall asleep there.
Yeah.
Make a slight right, turn on Northwest Loop 410.
Yeah, and when I took that lady Saturday night, Sunday morning, and I was like, man, I'm looking at the thing, and I hope she ain't looking at the thing. I'm like, man, because it turns orange once it gets 40. They had chargers there at the airport, but all of them were slow. I plugged it up for about 45 to an hour. I fell asleep. I woke up. It only had 20 miles on it. I was like, man, at least those 20 miles can get me to one that'll charge it up faster. That's what I did. I went to the Walmart over there, so that's where I was buying. Went in there and spent almost $100 on toys and shit. It's like that was the whole trip. It was $90, I think. It was like 60, then she 60 something, and she tipped $24. Preemptive honk. Yeah, lady. What do you think I was honking at you for? You seen her do like this?
Yeah.
I can't chance it, man.
I understand.
I blow the horn a lot. And here I was thinking that the cruise control is going to help me out and help me spend less electricity, but I put it 3 miles over. I think that's probably where I fucked up, man.
Killed it.
No, it's taking more than I anticipated. Man, I'm telling you, man, I was like, if I get stuck out over there, I don't even know anybody in Austin. I barely know anybody here. And they told me if I die in the middle of the road, they ain't renting me a car anymore. So I don't know if it dies. How do you put it in neutral? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think you could probably put it in neutral to push it or tow it or pull it or whatever. So I don't know. I'm trying not to get that close. Like whenever it gets to 60, I come and charge it back. Even though it's like 40, but I'm trying to be on the safe side. Let me see. Let me set this bad boy to 65. But I don't like using the cruise control. I'll start falling asleep and shit. Then everybody's gonna pass us up. Watch how many cars let's count how many we pass up.
Right.
Probably none. Because this rates are and grades are driving, man. Yeah, what the fuck? On the hard braking, the harsh acceleration, and the phone handling, because I would always have my phone in my lap, but I finally bought one so I can stick it in the air vent.
I don't know how it detects that.
I guess that gyro, whatever's in there, you know, like when you're trying to get your like when you're trying to see the planets and all that, sometimes you got to do this and do that and trying to get the calibration right on it. They shouldn't be all in our phone like that. If they're all in our phone like that, they should be all in the passenger's phone too. Because 2 weeks ago, an Uber driver got killed, man.
Got killed?
He got killed.
What? Like it was just random.
I guess somebody was in a conflict with somebody. This is only my assumption now, because they said there was 2 groups of people and this and that, and I guess when he arrived, they started shooting it out. And they said first he said he got shot in the back of the head, then they said he got shot in the back. There were shell casings in the back seat, so it doesn't take a rocket scientist to put 2 and 2 together. But that person already been 2 weeks already. They haven't said anything else about it. Like, I know y'all ain't trying to sweep it under the rug. Cause how am I supposed to feel? It could have been me. Then what?
No, they're definitely gonna sweep it under the rug.
Yeah, but they got to do their due diligence to find out who did it, man. Because if not, the killer's on the loose, you know, and he'll snitch himself out anyway. Truthfully, he's gonna tell somebody, and somebody's gonna tell him to throw like a $50,000 reward or something. Like,
And the bank statements and all that stuff. I think you don't you
yeah,
have to
it's
ID?
tied to your phone.
Yeah.
It's tied to your
Shouldn't be
phone.
hard to find out.
Yeah, it's like even if somebody else ordered it for him, put the pressure on them. We're gonna give you a life sentence if you're gonna tell us who did it. They're gonna tell. Okay, but now we're just gonna give you 10. You know, that's a big difference. But it had to have been him who ordered it, because they say it was the only one person. You know, unless he called somebody, hey, call me an Uber over here.
They did it.
Yeah, well, you go to jail too.
Yeah, it shouldn't be hard to find out.
In
It shouldn't be hard.
In 2 miles, take right
It's
onto
linked to your credit card and all that. It's like,
Highway 90 West Del Rio.
yeah, but how that supposed to make me and my fellow co-workers feel?
Not safe.
Not safe at all. Yeah, because I heard that I was talking to my homeboy, telling him, man, 'cause he's a special ops guy and shit. I said, man, I'm thinking about packing a pistol. He talked me out of it. I don't know how the hell he talked me out of it. But truthfully, what good is it gonna do me? Is the person sitting behind me?
Not much.
They're gonna shoot me, then take my gun. I might feel safer, but I'm actually not.
It's crazy, man.
Just like over there in Uvalde with the school shooting. The police passing right by the dude with the long gun. If you're scared, you shouldn't be a police, man. And then they didn't even want to. When 3 get there, they got a bum rush, man. If you take one, you take one. You're taking one for the kids. And then
Like forever,
the husband of one of the teachers was a policeman. He said he'll go in there. They didn't want to let him go. How is that right, man? Imagine what he's going through.
I think that guy got fired too.
Yeah, he got fired, but what does that do, man?
Not much. Yeah, they should have went in.
How is a school district police chief going to be over that shit? Never, right? When there's 3, you go in. When there's 3, you go in. The state troopers need to be held accountable too.
But no one is.
All of them need to get their badge taken away. Especially like the ones with brass. The ones with rank.
It was so bad.
Yeah, I remember when it happened, man. It's just disheartening when it's kids, man.
It's so close to home. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, if I would have heard shots go off, and I was there, and I know there's a bunch of little kids in there, I don't understand. You can just sit there and wait.
You can't, man. Talking about the kids look like hamburger meat, man. You can't sit there and wait.
I don't even understand.
They're all scared because they had a long gun too. Well, come in there with that bulletproof shield. It doesn't matter. Take one. It's gonna go through your vest, but hey, there's more of y'all than there is of him. So I don't know. It's just sad, man, for the community, especially. How the community supposed to heal from that? Elementary school, those strictly cowards, man. Just like that one who shot up, I think it was in Georgia this past week.
It's ridiculous.
Well, they arrested the dad too.
Yeah, I think he gave him the gun.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I think they went back to school too, like this week.
And the furthest I've been down this way is Castroville.
I was driving back from my family's, and my one tire went flat, and then the other tire blew up, and I only heard the donut on. And I was like,
No, you're out of you're out of
I know.
there.
And I was like, damn. And it was a Sunday too, and all the tire shops were closed.
You're really out of
I
there.
know. And then I was like, okay, if I go to this Walmart right here, like they have to have tires. So I went in. They said they had 2 tires. I was like, that's perfect. I can replace those 2.
Well, how much? 100 a piece at least, right?
Yeah, and I was like, replace those 2, and then everything will be good, and I can go to another Walmart and try to replace the other 2, because they're probably all just bad.
Yeah.
So I replaced those 2, and like, yeah, we have 2, and then I got there, and they're like, we checked, right now we don't have any, and I was like, damn, so I had to order it, and
Would it take a week or two?
I mean, no, it took a day, it got done around Monday, but I couldn't go down because I was at work, and then today I took off, but okay, we're gonna go see my grandma in the hospital.
How's she doing?
She's doing it.
Yeah, my grandma
much.
passed away, man. So
Yeah.
appreciate the family you do have, man, because it's just me and my brother now. Even though we do have some family members that's alive, we don't associate. They're fucked up, bro.
You don't even realize sometimes too, like you get so caught up in what's going on with yourself, you don't even forget. So I guess it's like,
Yeah, you gotta hold on to what's dear to you, man. Because it might, life is,
learn the hard way.
no, but life is delicate. We're going down the hills, not that much electricity.
We'll see.
I got to try, man. And I gotta come back too, so I think I should be good.
Yeah, I think so. It doesn't look like it's draining it crazy.
Yeah, but for my foot was on the pedal, it'd be a whole different story.
Be gone. Well, I had to get a tow truck to the Walmart. It was just a long day.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you. I told a couple people, it was a couple weeks ago. They needed to hear it, man. And so God doesn't put more on you than you can handle.
Yeah.
Because I pulled up to that Wendy's, and I had been there the day before because my little brother wanted something from Wendy's, and then so the next morning I went over there, and the same guy's working there. I said, what you doing, man? Pulling a triple? I was just trying to crack a joke, right? He just put his head down and his eyes started watering, and he says, man, I'm on salary, man. I'm like, he was just to break down crying, man. I was like, damn. That's what I told him, man. The Lord don't put more on you than you can handle, man. No, because he said, man, I said, why don't you do the Uber, man? For extra income. And he's like, man, I got to get all my ducks in a row. And I said, duck, duck, goose. He started laughing. I don't know why I said it. It just came out like that. But he started laughing, so I guess it picked him up a little bit. And I said, man, the Lord doesn't put on you more than you can handle. To help him realize, because, sometimes you're in that bind, man, and you feel like you're getting pulled every which way. Then the next guy I picked up, like, let's just start the little conversation, whatever. He was telling me that he's a mover, right? They moved some lady and she didn't want to pay. She wanted her stuff. It's like, hell no. You don't get your stuff until you pay. Then they put robbery charges and all kind of shit on him. I was like, what? And on his mom too. But that's what I told him. I said, the Lord doesn't put on you more than you can handle, man. He said, man, you know what? I needed to hear that, man. I said, well, so I just used that line about less than 15 minutes ago.
Everything works out.
Man, because I need to realize that too, you know, because I've had hard times too. But I can't just let it get me down. I just got to keep pushing, man.
Good. That's really all you can do.
Yeah. Keep pushing, man. You don't have time to be sad and depressed.
Then you get full behind.
Yeah, and your health and everything, man. Your psyche, your mental edge, and yeah, because my little brother's going through it right now. He's been going through it for over a year. His chick passed away in his arms, man, and
I heard it.
yeah, he's still fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
I understand. He tells me he has dreams of her and shit. But he feels like, because he feels guilty because he didn't do enough. He gonna see this sooner or later. I'm talking to you, Leonard. He said he feels guilty he didn't do enough, right? And I'm telling him, I said, how do you think I'm gonna feel something happens to you? No, nothing's gonna happen to me. I said, regardless, because he drinks all the time. And I said, if I stop trying, I gotta live with myself at the end of the day. And I'm not gonna stop trying, even though I feel like I'm wasting my fucking breath. He's my little brother, and he's all I got. And I guess he wants to stay miserable, man. And I told him, I said, man, you're miserable, man. I can't be miserable with you, man. Misery loves company, and it drags me into it. And because I be getting on his ass, and he doesn't want to do nothing, man. Nothing.
Yeah, that's what happened. You know, I lost my parent this year too.
You're what?
I lost a parent this year.
Man,
too.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, man. And it was kind of the same thing where my whole family felt guilty. I was just like, there's not much we can do. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta keep moving.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
No, I mean, it's good.
Well, my mom doesn't love me, so she had me from a married man, first of all, and then probably like when I was in the 3rd grade, my grandparents took me in. Because my mom had 4, you know what I'm saying? One less is less for my mom to handle. And my little brother holds that against me. It's like, how's it my fault? I'm the kid, bro. I'll just do what they tell me to do. Yeah, and since my grandma baptized me, she feels more obligated to take care of me. And he holds that against me. I'm like, it's not my fault, man. I'm a kid, bro. I moved to Corpus. Where I was living in Houston because my uncle wanted a little boy or something, right? And I guess they couldn't have one at the time or whatever. So my grandma asked me, "You want to move over there?" I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do, man. Like, no, I don't. But then my aunt that I was real close to passed away, and I just told her I want to come back home, man, because I didn't expect that to happen to her. I would go to her with her to everywhere. She would ask me to go. I would go to her doctor's appointments and everything. I miss my aunt too. When I was a little kid, man. I was only in 3rd grade, so about 9 years old, 10 years old maybe. And it's harder to understand death when you're a kid. But you gotta realize that it's God's plan, man. And we got to do right so we can see them on the other side.
Just understand when it's their time, right?
Yeah, it's hard to question God. You're not supposed to question him because he's not wrong. But he gives people free will and shit. But those fucking animals don't deserve free will. Like the ones harming kids and shit, they don't deserve free will. But they give you free will, so. People always say like, man, if there was a God, why would he let this happen to kids and this and that? Like, he's just watching. He's like he's watching the ant farm, you know. Can't do nothing about it. keep pushing, man.
Yeah.
Keep trying your best and keep pushing. Because once you let it get stagnant, man, it's gonna be hard to bounce back. You know, you're not gonna have the mental edge or none of it, you know, because you're depressed, man. It's chemical.
Makes you stronger too, like doing the
Yeah.
damn things better.
Yeah, but my little brother feel like he gave up already, man. It hurts me. I tell him, man, it hurts me.
Seeing it.
You gotta pick up the pieces, man, and this big ass truck. Sorry, big ass truck. I think it's what? It's be 50 right here, so. No, don't play with them damn trucks, though. And I hate big trucker drivers, man. No offense to anybody out there, but I hate truck drivers, man. They'll just get over without looking. Just thinks everybody supposed to get out their way, man. That's not how it works.
Rocks falling and stuff. They don't care. And it's not their fault too with the rocks.
Yeah, but you need to put that sleeve over the top.
Yeah, I know. They had that big old sign. Like,
Yeah.
Stay 100 feet back so we can.
No, stay 2,000 feet back and shit. Look at him. And look how he does me, dog. Yeah, we got your ass on camera, motherfucker. Get your ass fired. And he's driving a gas or chemicals or something.
If that tips over.
Well, he's good as dead, so that's probably why he don't care. But they can take a good lick, though. They can take a hard hit. Not by a train or no shit like that, but. Yeah, man, you gotta just keep striving, man, because that's what I tell my little brothers, like, she wouldn't want you to be sad. She wants you to continue on with your life and be happy. Well, how can I be happy? Well, I'm just saying, man. I don't know how you can be happy. You having the thought that you're always gonna be sad and this and that. It's not. You're not helping. Yeah, you're not helping yourself at all.
How old is he?
He's 48.
I mean, yeah, he probably died. I was gonna like die with her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but their health, his health and her health were bad, man. AY6644, Oklahoma. Fucking assholes, man. I hate truck drivers, man. And not all of them drive the same, but
Majority.
yeah, they just because they know they're the king of the road. How am I going to speed limit and you're passing me up like that? Like,
Not even on the highway too.
yeah, he was on my ass, man. But what he wanted me to do is get over. I'm going speed limit, man, right here. There's speed trap. There's speed traps right here.
Especially in this little town.
Yeah. I used to work at that Bill Miller sometimes on Friday. Saturday. Look at him. Big Star Transport. I think we should get your ass fired, bro.
Make good money too.
Yeah, well, we won't anymore. You know how much they make, man? Well, I don't know about him, but one time I was at the HEB on I-10 in Walsburg, or whatever it was called. I was filling up my car, and then I asked him, "Man, there's a good place down here. There's the next street. It's a barbecue." Yeah, and I say, "Hey, man, is the price going up tomorrow or what?" He says, "If it's busy, the price goes up. If it's slow, the price goes down." I'm like, I thought it should be the opposite. Then he told me, "Yeah, man," because I started talking to him. I said, "Man, yeah, man, you ever thought of doing the Uber Eats or the Uber?" He's like, "Nah, but I showed him how much I made." He's like, "Shit, man." I'm only making $60 a fucking load.
It's crazy.
Making $60 a fucking load. And he got to go there and hook all that shit up. Just smelling that shit fucks you up, man. Fucks your body up. That's what he told me. He makes 60. I don't know if it takes him like 2 hours or what. Probably in town, you know, they just have the gas ready to go. I don't fucking know exactly how this shit goes, but he told me $60 a load.
People above just make the majority of the money just sitting there.
That's what we need to get off that gas titty, man. Oh, I dusted a Mustang GT the other day. I told you. I have it on my. I gave you a card, right? I have it on my YouTube channel, man. Because it sounds loud, sounds fast, but this little car takes off like a bat out of hell.
Is it electric, right?
Yeah, it's electric. It just takes off. Bzzz. Yeah, but then you can see that motherfucker going down and shit.
20 miles to go.
Yeah, I did it. I didn't even go that far, man. It read 5 miles less than it did before. I'm like, she was giving her money away to people she meets on Facebook, man.
Yeah.
And she didn't want to come up with her part of the rent, so I was getting on her ass. And I told her, I said, Mom, you don't pay your part of the rent, you're going to have to leave. I'm not serious. I was just trying to make her pay her part of the rent. So I went and paid it, right? Man, she called the police and told them I hit her. Yeah, so, you know it's them when they knock. I open the door and shit, and one pushing the door, one's grabbing me. Then the dog. I was watching my girl's daughter's dog at the time. Fuck that bitch. Well, anyway, so I had to try to hurry up and close the door because it's a little half Chihuahua, half pug. He's gonna try to bite him because they're grabbing on me, you know. And what can they do? They can shoot me if they want. So I had to hurry up and close the door, and then I was talking on the phone with my friend, and I asked him, I said, what are you arresting me for? Oh, I tell you when we get to the car. I said, well, what are you detaining me for? I tell you when we get to the car. I said, no, you're obligated by law to tell me what I'm being arrested for as soon as you put these handcuffs on me. So we walked to the police car, and he tells me, yeah, you hit your mom for $2 worth of quarters so you can buy some weed. I started laughing. I said, what? I said, man, how much weed you gonna buy for $2, man? So we're in the car, he tells me, yeah, your mom said you slapped her. I said, what? I said, you know what, sir? I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna beat the case regardless. Because you told me 2 different things already. I talked to the Adult Protective Services. I talked to the guy like on that Tuesday. Then on Thursday he's calling me back. Oh, you're cleared. You could go ahead, because I was my mom's provider. You could go ahead and be somebody else's provider if you want. I'm like, well, so they can say the same shit.
So got dismissed.
Yeah, it took That happened in January. I already moved over here. So it took 10 months for them to dismiss that shit. I had to take an anger management course online for 4 hours for $25 for to throw out a felony. Come on. That's why I don't talk to my mom anymore, man. But like when the lawyer told me all that, I said, good. Now I can talk to my mom and patch things up with her, because I know that her mind ain't right. And when she told me, she says, you might want to have second thoughts about that. I'm like, why? She said they could pick up the case within 3 years. I said, how are they going to dismiss the case then be able to pick it up? So I was like, nah. But then my little brother told me a couple weeks ago, yeah, mom wants to talk to you. I said, hell no. I ain't falling for that trick, Leonard. I'm not falling for it. Because my mom's still giving her money away. So she tries to ask my little brother for money. And he tells her no. She had it made because I was taking care of her.
Took advantage of it.
Yeah, she fucked me over, man. If I did something wrong to go to prison, come on, I'll take it. But as far as somebody lying on me, I can't take it, man. Why should I? If anything, my mom should have got in trouble.
Mine.
Yeah, because the lawyer asked me, because I caught my bitch cheating with somebody I knew, so I had to get the fuck out of there. And I'm telling her, I said, man, I'm fixing to move. Just move out of town to San Antonio and shit. And then I was talking to the lawyer, and then she started telling me, do you think your mom will tell the truth? I said, my mom's not gonna tell the truth. And I said, she's gonna be afraid to go to jail because she was lying. I said, to tell you the truth, I'd rather go to prison than my mom, even if it's for something I didn't do. You know what I'm saying? I can take it. My mom can't. Even though I didn't do nothing, just for the love of my mom. No matter how she treats me, I still love her. But it's usually the parent. I mean, the kid hates the parent, not the parent hates the kid. You know, because she held me for 9 months, you know.
Just confused.
Well, this is what it is, and I didn't fucking know, right? Because she wears Pampers and she don't take a bath all the time, and she probably don't wipe well or nothing. But when they get a UTI, and a UTI is similar, the symptoms are similar to dementia. Because she called because one day I locked myself out the back and I'm banging on the fucking window. I'm banging on the door, she don't answer. I'm banging on the window. The second time I banged on it, my fucking hand went through that bitch. She didn't even fucking hear it. She can't hear that well. And so I went to go get stitches, and then I came back. I started cleaning up the glass, right? It's like, you better clean it up. And no. I said, you know what? I ain't cleaning up shit. The way you're talking to me, I ain't cleaning up shit, man. So she called the office and told them when I broke the window. The lease is under my name. She called the office, told them I broke the window. So they came and fixed it. She called the laws, told them I broke the window. So when the laws came, she called the laws on me before. So when the laws came, it was a female law. She was by herself. My mom was right there to open the door. She asked my mom. My mom said, yeah, my son, he broke the window. Then the lawman asked her, is he on the lease, ma'am? She said, yeah, he's on the lease. Then the lawman said, well, I'm sorry to tell you this, ma'am, but he could break all the windows right in front of me, and I can't do nothing. So my mom got mad and rushed off. And then I was talking to the lady, right? And she told me that it's standard procedure for when they go to a domestic violence call, they look at all the calls beforehand at that same residence to figure it out what's going on before they even step foot. And see, she told me that. I didn't fucking know that. She told me that. So when those cops arrested me, I asked them. I was sitting in the back of the car. I said, did y'all look at it all the times my mom's called? They said no. I said, isn't that the first thing you're supposed to do when you have a domestic violence call? I said, well, that's what an officer told me. They didn't know what to say, like, because they would have figured it out right then and there. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have to go to jail. I wouldn't have to fucking piss in a cup. I wouldn't have to fucking, because my little brother came out 500. That bitch was supposed to pay the other 5 because she owed me though. So, truthfully, out of $1,000 for my mom lying, and I couldn't even go back home. So they went and got my clothes and shit. Then that's why I was staying with my bitch. Turns out to be that she fucking cheating on me with somebody I knew.
Yeah.
I could feel it, man. You could feel it, man.
Yeah. Like they're drifting away.
But not just that, they changing. They're changing right before your eyes, and you can feel it. You can feel it, man. And I told my little brother, he gave me his old phone, and I put it up under the seat, recording it. That's all I needed to hear. The dude's like, I think he's catching on, and this and that, and this and that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like the devil was trying to get me, man, so I had to leave.
Yeah. Save yourself.
Yeah, because I was gonna go out suicide by cop.
Yeah.
Because I got a fucking assault rifle and shit. That motherfucker knows I got an assault rifle. She knows. Because when they came, the laws came, and of course I hit it already. And they were asking me where the gun's at. There any guns in here? I said no. I said there shouldn't be, unless y'all let her in here with the gun, and she's gonna just say it's mine. Like, I didn't trust her at one bit.
But now you're pushing. Still living.
Yeah, but it's her loss, not mine. But I lost a daughter, man. I was raising a daughter since she was 6 years old. For at least about half of her life. And the mom convinced her I'm toxic. Like,
How old is she now? Like 13?
yeah, or let's see, 12. Or fixing to be 14, I think. She was fixing to turn 13. Or she fixing to be 15. I talked to the brother-in-law. Matter of fact, I need to call him. Because he called me one time. He's like, hey, man, I was in Houston. He's like, hey, man, when's the last time you've been to Corpus? Because she said I assaulted her, too.
Yeah.
But she thought that case was going to make the other case
Like worse.
send me to jail until I go to court. But it didn't come until like a year later. And so I had to go to Corpus 2 times to get the fucking case dismissed. I know I'm gonna have to hit the brakes or some slow over here. And he asked me, he said, yeah, man, when's the last time you been to Corpus? I said, in December when I went for that court case. I said, why, what's up? He said, yeah, man, that bitch is saying that you cut the brake line on the car. I'm like, what? He said, I already told her he don't do shit like that. He don't do shit like that. So, think about it. If she was using her fucking brain, why would I do that? The kid could be riding in the car with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I hurt her, it's gonna hurt the kid. Why would I want to hurt the kid? I can't hurt her because it's hurting the kid. But her fucking husband or ex-husband put that brujeria on her ass, and I told her. Because she told me, yeah, he took me somewhere to go pray. I was like, oh yeah, was it with the priest? She said, no. I said, was it a nun? She said, no, it was a lady though. I said, you know where he took you? She said, no. I said, he took you to the bruja. Mexicans believe in that shit. But you sell your soul. You gotta give them some kind of monetary shit, but you sell your soul. You're selling your soul to the devil. And so he calls me again like a couple months later, and he said, yeah, man, I was talking to Becky. That's the bitch's name, right? He said, I was talking to her, and I was talking to my mom, and I was telling my mom, because he was telling me that she can't keep nothing down. She can't keep no food down. She's already diabetic, so she needs to eat, But I told that bitch, I said, man, don't, because she started hanging around the motherfucker again. The fucking ex-husband. He raped her at gunpoint because she was cheating on his ass with me. He raped her at gunpoint like 2 times. And so she ended up putting because that bitch is a liar, man. And I caught her in all kind of lies. And I didn't help the situation any. Because I was calling him, telling her she was over here with me. Yeah, I was fucking her shit up. She trying to play both of us, you know. I shouldn't have, because I felt like I was obligated. Because I put her in that jam and shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to kill that motherfucker, man. And I got the means to do it. But it's the devil, man. It's the devil trying to suck me in.
Ruin you.
Yeah, like.
Some people just lie, and that's how it is.
Look, same with change right in the middle of the intersection, changing lanes, man.
It's the same guy.
Same, yeah. I'm calling in on his ass. 1-800-1844 4 Big Star. Yeah, I'm calling in. I'm calling in on you, buddy.
You keep doing it in little towns too.
I didn't see where we passed him up. Look at this fucking Jeep right on my ass. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to speed limit. Because when I'm driving my Nissan and I'm delivering it, no car passes me up. I don't allow it. Now, hell no, you ain't passing me up. I don't care if I got to go 120 to make sure you don't pass me up. Nah, I ain't forgiving shit. Yeah. I don't need to associate.
Once you do that, I'm not saying to forgive them and like come back to them, but
yeah,
forgive them
for my peace of mind, right?
Yeah, you can just let it go and move on.
I moved on. I don't need to forgive them. Bitch, you deal with your own shit. But I did try to call, cause that bitch is dying, fool.
Yeah.
That bitch is dying, and
I feel bad.
it's the daughter I care for. You know, what happens to her, I could care less. But whatever happens to her affects the daughter. Now you want to play by the book. Now you want to play by the book, huh? Yeah, I don't want to get hit by that train. He knows he can crash into everybody over here and nothing's going to happen to his ass. But that train, yeah, probably going to kill the engineers and everything. Yeah, so the brother-in-law talked to her, so he got her to talk to his mom. So his mom was talking to the bruja over there, and I don't know what transpired after that. But he told me that the lady, the witch lady, because he's Puerto Rican, the witch lady told her, don't be eating the food that he makes. I've been told her that. I told the kids, don't bring anything he gives y'all into this fucking house. Because you're inviting it in. It's easier for them to wreak havoc, you know. But I had called the nun, because we were very involved in the church. I called the nun. I even texted her to call me. She never called me back. You know, so he could, because the priest, man, he's a special priest, man. He's from, I think he's from Ghana. And I didn't know this, but we would go to those church classes, right? And then a girl, she used to work at the barbershop I used to get my hair cut at. And she told me, yeah, he's a healer. I'm like, what? I think he said 3 times that he did the anointing of the sick. You know, that's when you're on your deathbed already. He said 3 times the people walked out of the hospital. I'm like, I know he's not gonna lie. He has no purpose to lie. So one day, there's something called a healing mass, and we went. It was packed just like it was Easter or Christmas. You know, they go through the regular service, the regular mass, and then at the end, he has things called a monster. It's like a brass colored thing, goldish colored thing. It looks like a sun, and has a relic of Jesus. Every Catholic church has a relic, like a little piece of the roll, a little piece of the splinter of the wood, a little piece. And that's how they're all tied together. And we weren't even sitting where we usually sit. So, but when it was our turn, you know, just like when they pass out the bread and stuff, you know, we got our turn. Everybody was collapsing. There's people right there ready to catch you, but not like you're falling like a brick, more falling like a feather. The only one I did not see collapse was like a 90-year-old nun. She already got the Holy Spirit in her, you know. Well, anyway, Gabby started crying. The daughter started crying. I'm like, what's wrong, Mom? She said, she don't understand what's going on. I'm like, it's the Lord. And I told myself, it's 70, right? You see, yeah. I told myself, I'm not gonna collapse. I'm trying my hardest not to collapse. They went in front of me, they all collapsed. He touched me with that thing on my head. Man, all I saw was white. All I saw was white, and my legs gave weak. But I got up before them, because I was trying to fight it and shit. But when you feel something like that, it's more than seeing something or hearing something, or because you're feeling it inside. You can't disguise that. You can't. You see, I need him to go and give her a blessing or whatever, because I would always ask him to matter of fact, he blessed my rosary. I found it in the dryer. My little brother was cussing God, and why God sacrificed his son and this and that. It's like, for us, man, no father should sacrifice his son and say, well, he's the Lord, man. He's just right by his side. He's a part of him. It's not like he never sees him again. Well, still, he's cussing at him. So, man, I told my little brother, man, I'm already getting tired of this shit. You need to shut the fuck up already, man. Pissing me off talking bad about God, man. You're not supposed to question God. He questioned everything. And then when I took the clothes out of the dryer, the purple rosary was in there. It wasn't in there. It wasn't in there at first. When I finished, I said, man, you know what? I'll put it on my mirror, on my car. And then when I went for one of those times, that first time when that bitch said I fucking assaulted her over there, I didn't even know who it was who made those claims on me, and I got him to bless my rosary. Yeah, but I need to call him, man, so he could talk to her, because she's not going to reach out to him, because she feels dishonorable, because she is, you know. But he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He just loves you for you as a person, no matter what you did. Just like the Lord does, you know. And I was tripped out. I never felt anything like that before.
You felt?
Yeah, when he put that thing on my forehead, I'd seen. I felt God's presence before too. Once before. But he knows you're in dire straits. You know what I'm saying? We're halfway there. It only wasted like 50 so far. It seems like it wasted about 50. It wastes more than it says. What it anticipating. Like. Yeah, there's not enough charging stations. They're pushing these electric cars. There's not enough places to charge them, man.
There's so many cars too that are electric.
Yeah. But most people charge them at home.
Yeah, and those are expensive too. I think like I was seeing like one of the Tesla chargers, it's like an extra $2,500.
Yeah, but you're saving money though.
I know, just to get in your home, but your electricity bill goes up like crazy.
Oh, I talked to a guy. I haven't posted it yet. He was in a Cybertruck. I caught him with my glasses, because we parked right next at the light, stopping right next to us, and they had the window down. I was asking him how he liked it. He said he loves it. Some other dude I gave a ride. He was talking about the Cybertruck. He says, "Man, whoever has a Cybertruck has a little wiener." He kept on saying that. He was full. He kept on saying that. I'm like, why you? Truthfully, I don't care the size of anybody's wiener. Only my own. It's not gonna get any bigger. It's only gonna get smaller the fatter I get. So. It's 45. All these little speed traps, man. Pass through Honda 2 going this way or what?
Yeah, I think we did pass the one.
Oh, we already passed through it? Yeah, thank goodness I picked up your ride, man. I don't think anybody else would have picked it, bro.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Yeah, but I try to take everything. As long as I got the juice to do it, I'm taking it, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you do, like, all day, you just work.
Yeah, well, it's mostly like I've been doing it overnight.
That's when it's the best.
Yeah, there's you get, I don't know. So far I haven't had any bad people, but you never know what you're gonna get, you know.
I know, I've seen those videos, like, in that, they're like people where, like, they robbed the Uber and stuff. That's crazy.
The Uber drivers getting killed, man. Like taxi cab drivers. Because when I saw the 42, I didn't look at the rest. I said, oh, that must be about 50 miles or so. But then when I said, oh man, 80 fucking miles.
I gotta go drive back to the hospital.
Oh, you're going right back?
Yeah. She's getting her surgery right now. So, like,
Yeah, you gotta be there for that moral support, man. It means a lot. It's gonna mean a lot to your grandma, man.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I can't even. My grandma's like, she speaks only Spanish,
Oh yeah?
and I don't speak nothing like but English. So it's like,
You don't understand Spanish?
no, I mean a little bit. Every now and then, like the little words, but like if it's like a like.
Now you look wetter than a motherfucker. I
I
ain't gonna
know.
lie.
It's because
Me too. Me too.
My dad's white.
Yeah.
My mom's like my grandma's from Mexico.
Yeah.
Even when I go see my family right now, like they always like make fun of me, like call me Paul Walker and like all this stuff.
Nah, they shouldn't call you Paul Walker though.
I know. That's because I'm like the only white one.
Yeah,
Me
but
and my
Paul Walker
siblings.
burned up in a car, man.
I know. It's because they say because my blonde hair.
Oh, unless they was calling you Paul Walker before that shit happened.
I mean, they still say it. It's just because I guess because my hair and stuff.
Well, keep your family close to you, bro. I'm telling you, appreciate it. I know you probably do, but I'm just saying because my family's out of there, bro.
Sometimes that's all you really got.
Yeah, you're sure right. And some people don't even have that.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the hardest thing? It's easy to have a great family. It's on them, you know. But when you don't, it's like, damn, man.
It's rough.
Yeah, 'cause that's unconditional love. What is the speed limit? 75? It's 75. I just appreciate the things you have, man, because it could all get taken away.
Yeah.
As long as you choose to do right, we'll see him on the other side, you know. I'm not in no rush to see my grandma, but
Try to do what's right.
yeah, just try to do right, man. God knows your heart, you know. trouble before and all kind of shit. So
Everybody's messed up and like
yeah, you just gotta keep moving, man. Gotta keep moving.
at the end of the day, God does love everybody.
Yeah. So you plan on living in Uvalde your entire life?
Even living in Uvalde, I live, you know, like Kyle, San Marcos, that area.
Or yeah.
Yeah,
Like
so-
going towards from San Antonio to Austin.
Yeah, I lived in Austin for a little bit, then we moved to Kyle, so we can get like a bigger place because in Austin is
Yeah, it's
expensive.
yeah.
So we ended up moving there as my like as a family because I just barely graduated high school. And I'm still
Well,
18.
continue your education, man.
Yeah,
I know if you don't like it or not, you know, but that's where I fucked up, bro.
Well, I'm working right now, but I'm thinking about going to school next semester because I want to coach.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Coach what? Baseball or what?
no, just football and
Football?
like wrestling. But I was talking to my coach about it. And he's like, it's gonna take you 4 to 6 years. I was like, that's fine. I mean, I can still work and go to school.
Yeah. Don't let anything deter you, man. You're still young. I'm 51 years old, bro. Like I probably only got 10 good ones left. I always say that, no matter what age I am, I only got 10 good ones left. Because truthfully, there's no fucking 50 years old that look like me, or I don't drink, I don't smoke. So, but probably like the last 10 years plus, drinking doesn't do nothing for me. I drank like 3 beers on New Year's Eve, but I don't crave it. I don't want it.
Kind of the same. Like I never like wanted to like get drunk or go to parties and none of that.
But you're young. Enjoy that if you choose. But I'm already too old to be doing all that. I could if I wanted to, but it'll age me faster.
I feel the same way. Like I could, but it's like I'm not gonna gain nothing out of it right now. Like I'm gonna just try to work.
Just stay focused, man.
Yeah.
Bad shit happens to everybody. You just gotta persevere.
But yeah, I live like so we drove an hour to San Antonio right now. 'Cause I was visiting my other grandma on my other side, and she's living in a border city. So it's like it was like a 4-hour drive. And I was driving, I pretty much got all the way down to Uvalde. And that's when the car broke down. So I was like, dang. So that's why it's there right now. So I'm gonna end up driving it all the way back up later.
So you're good to go on the car?
Yeah, I just gotta go inside, pay.
Yeah. Oh, could they put the other tires on there or what? What they do
Yeah,
to it?
they put the tires on the they already put it on for me. So I just gotta go inside, pay for the tires, so I can get my key back. And I'm just gonna go to the hospital right now, stay there for a little bit, and I'm gonna have to go home, take my little siblings.
Well, if you don't take that long, I could wait for you. So at least we go back. I don't know if you plan on going faster than me, but.
Maybe. No. I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna take, cause
No, I'm just saying it was just a thought, just in case something happens to your car or something happens to this car.
yeah. I mean, it shouldn't take long. It should be easy. It's because I got the car from my uncle because I got into a wreck.
Yeah.
So I crashed the other car and I was like I have a car, like nobody drives.
How'd you
it.
do that?
Man, I went to go pick my little brother up from cross country practice, and I got hit from the side, so the car got totaled.
They didn't have insurance or what?
They did, we did, but I was trying to get my own car, but you know I'm 18, like I don't have no credit, so it's like
And my grandma had told me before, she said, Mijo, I'll co-sign for you. I was like, Man, there's another one's running hot right here, like. Keep it a little below the speed limit. What is the speed limit right here? 40. Yeah, my grandma told me, when she told me that, I just went to go look at the cars. I was looking at the Camaros and shit. I like to go fast, so I wasn't gonna. She only offered me though. I've never seen her offer anybody else. But
Also, too, I was like, I didn't want to like no, grandma's okay, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want her to like, I wanted to be like, yeah, it's like I did it by myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you'll make your grandma feel good too.
Yeah, and that's why when they gave me, because the car is like, it's like a 2000 Toyota, but I was like, that's fine. Like, it runs good. It was just the tires were bad. And I was like, she's like, you don't have a car payment, you can save up money.
Yeah, that's the key for you right there.
Yeah.
What kind of Toyota is it?
It's like a little old Toyota Corolla.
Oh yeah, it's a Corolla.
Yeah, and they didn't even like, it was my uncle's.
They don't waste any
mother-in-law.
gas.
Yeah, my uncle's mother-in-law. He's like, he was telling me, like, she doesn't even drive it. She's like older, like it has less than 80,000 miles.
Shit, that's down there virtually brand new for being 20 plus
Yeah.
years old.
I know, and I was like, I mean, that's perfect. Actually, I was needed.
As long as the air conditioning works.
Dude, the air conditioning works good.
All right.
Like, I was surprised. Like, everything in it is good, just besides the tires. And that was the first thing we should have checked. Like, we checked the tread and all that. That was good.
They were dry rot or what?
Yeah, they were dry rot, but the tread was perfect. So we're like, oh dang, that's good.
Yeah, but they've been sitting up there.
I know. I didn't even think about it too.
You're risking your life.
Yeah, and I didn't realize till I was driving back.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
You'll be all right. You're blessed, bro.
Yeah.
You're blessed, man. You got a good family around you. Very blessed.
So that saved me a lot too, because I was like, instead of paying like $300, $400 for a car and then the insurance, and that's what she was saying, like, you just save your money.
You save your money then.
Yeah, and then to the car, like, she's like, then you can go save your money, try to get out whenever you're ready to get another car.
But it's hard to save money when everything costs so much these days, man.
Yeah, I know.
If you want to eat something that's like at least $15, it used to be like $7 to $10. Now it's like almost double. That scamdemic.
But still, I was like, this is I got like my first job, like, I work in security for Amazon. So, I mean, it's fine, like, we do that. But if I really do go to school, I probably want to do it online, because I work Monday through Friday, 6 to 2. And I got off today.
I'm sure they'll work with you.
Yeah.
So you pack a pistol over there or no?
No, I'm not 21 yet, so I can't.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't put a gun. But it's like, I don't do nothing but like watch the cameras and walk around.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's easy. It's just like,
Now when some shit pops off,
but it's like, the only stuff that pops off is like, if somebody gets mad, like, traffic by, like somebody parked in 2 spots. They had to go put like a sticker or like a note on their car.
you're gonna come back to your car, all your tires gonna be flat. and
I
shit.
know, and they come back to us and they start screaming at us. Like, that's all it is, people screaming at us. It's like we're just trying to do our job.
Because we're not supposed to give somebody a ride if they got a gun. But I've given a policeman a ride. I should have told him, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You got a gun, sir." But if anything, I feel safer. He gonna be busting. I'll be ducking, and 2 security guards. But how am I supposed to know if someone has a gun? I don't. But I also gotta figure, man. Like I feel like I'm right with myself. So if something happens to me, care if it's a car accident or what. You don't care if it's my fault or what. I said, come on, man. If it's my fault, it's my fault, man. I don't want him to think like that, but that's an ugly way to think, you know.
It's ready just to crash out.
Yeah, but that's how he feels right now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame him,
Yeah, but he got to push through it, man. He got to push through it, man. I pushed through all kind of shit before. You know, and it's not fucking easy, but it just takes the willpower. You gotta have some willpower, man. I like to ride in the heads up and lane right here and get over.
Do you be posting like the videos and stuff on TikTok?
Nah, I don't have enough time to be doing all that. My little brother, I try to tell him and try to get him to upload the shit for me or edit it. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do this. Man, a fucking 8-year-old kid could do that, man. It's like, I don't.
I be seeing like a lot of times that stuff goes viral, just like
Yeah.
you just like that's an extra income right there, even if it's a couple $100.
But I don't have time to be doing all that shit, though, man.
Yeah.
No bullshit, man. Like, it takes me like 4 hours to fucking upload all the fucking videos and shit. Because you can't just try to upload them all at once, and it takes forever. Sometimes they won't load up. So yeah, I try to do one at a time, or like when it's almost finished, and when it's processing at the end, trying to figure out how to do it better. But it just takes time, man. It takes so much time. I gotta sleep sometime, you know. Like,
Yeah.
but my little brother, I was getting on his ass earlier today. Yeah, you, Leonard. I said, man, you don't understand, Leonard. It takes me 4 hours to do this. I could have made $80 or $100 within that 4 hours period of time, man. You could be doing that shit when I'm asleep. You don't want to do nothing, though. That's how he's feeling. You don't want to do shit.
I mean, all it takes really is one of those videos to pop.
Well, I had some go like, I think the first little short one I made, it was about a fucking bird. Because I was doing a delivery and there was a fucking crazy ass fucking looking bird on the roof and shit. And he was just looking. I'm like, man. I said, man, thank goodness I got my glasses on. Because, you know, that's what they go for, the eyeballs and shit. I said, what is that? A half toucan, half hawk or what? That's what it looked like. But it got like 2,000 views only. But once it gets hot, then it dies out. You know.
So I know too. A lot of people post like little like 30-second clips on TikTok, like too many clips, and it's just so easy just for people to view it because they're just always scrolling.
Yeah. Because the people have a short attention span these days.
Yeah. Like it's rare for like somebody to sit there like 5 minutes because they're just so used to just now like.
Yeah, they're just swiping up, or down, whichever which way it is. I
And
mean,
if it isn't interesting, like in the first 10 seconds, they're gone.
and somebody was telling me put Taylor Swift, tag Taylor Swift on your shit and all this other shit. I'm like, yeah, just be doing, just so you get on more people's feed, you know. I'm like, just be doing all that shit, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they were trying to shoot up her concerts overseas and shit.
I mean,
What was it at? They canceled some of her concerts because they busted people that was going to try to shoot it up.
I don't understand that.
It's a soft target, you know. Nobody's going to be fight back. So they're probably going to live, you know. The assailants.
But still, just like the will to like go out there and just hurt people for no
Pilates or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck? It doesn't matter what religion you're in. God's not gonna tell you to kill people, man.
There's always like the weirdos too.
Yeah. But you never know who's a weirdo neither.
Yeah.
You could go by appearance, but
A lot of times too, you can just tell. Like you see the photos of them after, you're like, it's not even surprising.
yeah, usually I feel like I'm a good judge of character. But I'm not always right, man. That's 50 right here. Sometimes this thing is wrong, man. This doesn't look like a 50 zone right here. Yes, it is. It's 55 up there. So we're almost there. 8 more miles. I'm for sure gonna make it back, but I gotta charge up again. It's all right. What I need to do is go to the fucking to the dealership, man, and run my mouth and see what they're talking about. Cause all the other Uber drivers are telling me because they're renting it, the EV6. So, because it charges up in 18 minutes. Yeah, for the electric car, it goes fast at 500 something horses for an electric car. I don't know how much this little motherfucker has, but look at this one right here, man. They're 42,000 brand new.
These,
No, this is like 30, 31.
it's not bad.
This is not the car to get though. For 10 more thousand, you can get the way better one. And they give you a subsidy, $7,500 subsidy that they can add towards the down payment. And like I went to go see the transmission guy. He told me $4,200 to fix my transmission. I'm like, God, man, I always pay $7,000 for the fucking car. That's tax deductible still. Just come in with it at first. It's like. Those transmissions are known to have problems. I didn't know that.
For the electric cars,
No, it's a 14 Nissan Maxima. It has a CVT transmission. You can't feel it shifting or nothing. It's just straight smooth. And the guy at the transmission place, he said there's a chain. There's a metal chain in there. He said once it kinks up, it doesn't unkink back. So I felt it on the pedal when I was driving. When I took off, I felt a little tap on my toe. Then the engine light came on. The only other time the engine light came on was when the motherfucker was tripping before. So I'm like, I already changed everything on it. The CV joints, the struts, the A-arms, everything you can change except for the shit on the motor because it hasn't gone out yet. Replace the transmission. Inside Walmart anyway, look at the toys. I always do, yeah. I got like $5,000 worth of toys at the house.
like what exactly?
I got Hot Wheels, I got Star Wars shit, I got some Lego shits. But the Legos I'm not gonna get rid of. I don't even have time to put none of that shit together.
It just sits there in the box.
Yeah, I got like probably like 8 helmets, like the heads. I got almost all of them except for the TIE Fighter. The TIE Fighter, the one who drives the TIE Fighter, you know, he's like the Stormtrooper kind of like. So I got the Darth Vader, I got the Stormtrooper, I got the Mandalorian, I got. Oh, except for the new ones that came out, I'm trying to wait for those to go on special because there's so many Princess Leia helmets and shit. I got the Luke Skywalker helmet. I almost got them all, man. Cause I was thinking, oh yeah, I put them together, be badass, put them right next to the big ass TV and shit. But
You can do minimum.
hey, I just put the boxes there.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to put that shit together. Oh, Baby Yoda. I got the Baby Yoda.
You know it takes forever too.
Because I bought the Baby Yoda for Gabby, man. She's like, oh, I want the Baby Yoda for Christmas. So I was like, man, whenever I find that motherfucker, I'm going to buy it. And I found it in the summertime. And the Boba Fett. Because I was letting her put together the Boba Fett. But she didn't put it all together. So I took the Baby Yoda back. I wasn't going to just leave it in the apartment. So I took the Baby Yoda, and then my little brother was holding that shit at his house. And then when his chick passed away and all this, because they were living in the garage house, my brother was all fucked up and shit, and we didn't get it. We didn't get the Baby Yoda. So my little brother was asking for it back, and the dude's like, yeah, I threw all that shit away, man. I said, man, you fucking bullshitting, bro. You're bullshitting, bro. Like, don't make me slap the shit out of you, man. You might be bigger than me, but you're in bad shape. Because you're stealing my brother's shit. It's my shit. So I saw, because the Baby Yoda was hard to find, and so I fucking I saw one. I said, hey Leonard, what's up with the Baby Yoda? My little brother don't like to spend money. He does not like to spend money, man. He didn't want to buy it. So I was like, fuck it. The next time I seen it, I bought it. I said, hey man, you gonna give me the money for it or not? If not, it doesn't matter, man. I'm just gonna, the main thing, I found the Baby Yoda. Because it reminds me of Gabby, man. It fucking breaks my heart, man. But what can I do? You know?
You haven't talked to her since?
Nah, I'm not gonna. I'm thinking about doing something though, like maybe give the brother-in-law like $500 or something to give to her on the cool. You know, because if they find out it's from me, who knows what they're gonna do? You know, I don't want them to find out it's from me. You know, so she gets, because the mom is fucked up, bro. I'm telling you, the mom is very fucked up, man. She went in one time, it was raining hard than the motherfucker. She wanted to go to the Kickapoo, right, to play those fucking slot machines and shit. We went, but we took the kids with us. I try to tell her we can't take the kids with us, man. So I was just sitting there like the dining area with the kids and shit. While she was fucking, she won like $3,000, like not even a week before Christmas. But when she bought her a new iPhone, her son an iPhone, because he was staying with us too. You know, I cut it for him too. But the motherfucker acts stupid
In a
now.
half-mile, turn right
So
on Hill.
she didn't want to get the daughter shit. Man, that shit made me furious, man. I'm grown. You ain't gotta give me shit. Then she's like, "That's all right, mom. That's all right, mom. That's all right, mom." I said, "No, it's not fucking all right." When I get mad, it's not one of my best characteristics, you know. But I try to reel it in. But how you gonna buy yourself $1,000 phone, son, $1,000 phone, and don't buy the daughter shit? If anything, she's supposed to get something, because she's the little one. Man, that shit made me mad than a motherfucker. $3,000 ain't got shit to show for it. Then we went again, and I didn't know. She never tell me how much money she has. She blew the fucking. Is it on that side?
It's good right here. You could just park, because then you're gonna go in.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, it's like Then she blew the money for the fucking rent. She blew the money for the rent and shit. Like,
Turn left.
Where does it fucking stop, man? Like, you're that fucking addicted, you're gonna blow the fucking rent money and shit? I don't understand, man. I don't understand how people think, man. Sometimes I don't understand how I think. We have an extra destination for the next 15 minutes. Not now, because I'm fucking...
Alright, bro.
All right, man. Have a good one, man.
You too.
Hope your
Thank you. I appreciate
grandma's good, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Appreciate that, because, man, that's everything, man.